Have you noticed your legs feeling weaker even though you try to stay active? Do stairs feel a little taller than they used to? Here is the surprising part. It might not be your age alone. It might be a simple daily habit that is slowly switching off your muscles. Let us talk about the habit that sneaks into almost every day. Long stretches of sitting still, a chair-based day, the easy choice that slowly becomes the default. When you sit for long periods, your body gets a signal to power down. Blood flow slows. Your big leg muscles get quiet. The systems that build and repair muscle take a back seat. That is why you can feel fine in the morning, then heavy and stiff by late afternoon. The good news is that you can turn this around, not with a complicated gym routine, not with perfect genetics, with tiny choices stacked into your day. It is not too late to make a change. Growing older does not mean giving up. It means using smarter strategies. If you stay with me, you will learn a clear plan to break that chair habit and protect your strength. We will cover simple moves you can do beside your chair. A better way to eat for muscle, how to use short bursts of activity to wake up your legs, how to sleep and hydrate in a way that helps your muscles grow, and how to rebuild confidence if pain or fear has held you back. By the end, you will have a day-by-day map for stronger legs, better balance, and more energy. Before we dive in, a quick friendly ask. If you care about staying healthy and independent, consider subscribing and turning on notifications. I share senior-focused health tips that are practical and gentle. I would also love to know where you are watching from. Type your country or city in the comments. Our community reaches far, and I am always inspired by it. Now, let us get into the heart of it. The daily habit to stop is long stretches of stillness. We will break it from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep. Think of it like opening windows in a house to let in fresh air. Every few hours, open a window for your muscles. First, win the first 5 minutes of your day. Each morning, your muscles need a wake-up call. If you stand and move right away, you send a clear message that today is a moving day. Try this. Sit at the edge of your bed, place your feet flat on the floor, and take 3 slow belly breaths. Then do 5 sit-to-stands. Stand up, sit down with control, and stand again. Use your hands on your thighs if you need to. This short ritual turns on your quads, your glutes, and your core. It also builds confidence. You will feel taller before your first sip of water. Picture your legs like a lamp with a dimmer switch. Those 5 sit-to-stands nudge the dimmer toward bright. Small action, big return. Second, do not skip protein at breakfast. Many of us grab toast and jam, a banana, maybe a glass of juice, and then we wonder why we feel hungry and weak by 10. Your muscles need building blocks. In simple terms, protein brings the bricks, and a special amino acid called leucine rings the doorbell, so the bricks get used. Older muscles become less sensitive to small amounts of protein, so give your body a solid start. Aim for a palm-sized portion of protein at breakfast. Think eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, tofu scramble, or a hearty bowl of oats with milk and a spoon of nut butter. Add berries for fiber and color. Within a week of changing breakfast, many people feel steadier and less shaky. Your morning walk feels easier. Your mind feels clearer. It is a small edit that pays off all day. Third, break the half-hour sitting spell. The danger is not sitting by itself. The danger is sitting without a break. Imagine your muscles as a garden. Water flows when you get up. When you sit for hours, the hose is kinked. Set a gentle timer or use routine moments to cue a stand-up. Every 30 minutes, stand for 2 minutes. Walk to the window, march in place. Roll your shoulders. Do 10 calf raises while holding onto the counter. If getting up is tough, do seated marching for 1 minute, then stand once. The goal is to interrupt the quiet. These micro breaks lower stiffness, improve circulation, and keep your feet talking to your brain. Over time, that means better balance. It also means less of that heavy leg feeling in the afternoon. Fourth, stop relying on walking alone to save your muscles. Walking is wonderful for your heart and your mood. Keep it. But walking does not give your muscles enough of the kind of challenge that preserves power. Power is the ability to move with a bit of speed and strength. It is what keeps you from falling when you trip. You do not need a gym to train it. You can sprinkle short sets into your day. Try this little trio at the kitchen sink. 10 heel raises up and down. 10 mini squats, sit your hips back a little and stand tall. 10 standing rows with a light resistance band or even a towel. Do it once in the morning and once in the afternoon. It takes 3 minutes. It gives your calves, thighs, and back a reason to stay strong. Think of it as a daily dose of insurance for your independence. Fifth, do not wait until pain is zero before you move. Many seniors pause all movement after a flare of back pain or knee pain. It is understandable, pain is scary, but full stop rest for days leads to rapid muscle loss and more stiffness. The better plan is gentle motion that respects your limits. If your knee hurts, try a range of motion session while seated. Straighten your knee, bend it, repeat 10 times, keep it smooth. Add a rolled towel squeeze between your knees to wake up your inner thighs. If your back is tight, try pelvic tilts while lying on your back. Rock your pelvis so your low back gently presses into the bed, then release. If you are unsure, speak to your clinician or a physical therapist for a personalized plan. The point is to stay in the game. Motion is lotion. Your joints and muscles love small, calm doses of it. Sixth, upgrade your snacks. Grazing on crackers, cookies, and sweet drinks is a silent muscle thief. It crowds out the protein you need and spikes your blood sugar, which can make your legs feel heavy and tired. Build snacks around protein and fiber. A handful of nuts, a slice of cheese with apple slices, hummus with carrots, Greek yogurt with cinnamon. If you prefer a small meal, think of it as a mini plate. Some protein, some color, some smart carbs. The goal is steady energy and steady repair. You will notice fewer afternoon crashes and less evening hunger. Seventh, hydrate like it matters, because it does. Dehydration is sneaky. It can look like fatigue, dizziness, or cramps. Muscles need fluid to contract and relax smoothly. Keep water nearby all day. Take sips often. If you do not love plain water, add a splash of citrus or a few berries. Include watery foods like soups, cucumbers, and oranges. If you sweat during a walk, a pinch of salt in your water can help you hold on to fluid. Ask your clinician if you have heart or kidney issues. Otherwise, steady hydration is one of the simplest ways to feel better within days. Eighth, tame the late night. Short sleep steals muscle repair. When you sleep, your body repairs the small tears created by daily activity. Poor sleep slows that work and raises stress hormones that eat into muscle. Set a simple night routine, dim the lights an hour before bed, switch off screens, and choose a book or calming music. Keep your bedroom cool and dark. If you wake to use the bathroom, keep a small nightlight so you do not fully wake up. If you need a snack before bed, choose protein plus fiber. Cottage cheese with berries, a small bowl of yogurt, or a glass of milk. You will sleep better and your muscles will thank you. Ninth, be thoughtful with alcohol. Many people enjoy a nightly drink, but regular alcohol can interfere with muscle repair, disrupt sleep, and drain energy the next day. If you choose to drink, try alcohol-free nights during the week. Create a new evening ritual. Sparkling water with a slice of lemon, a warm herbal tea, a small square of dark chocolate savored slowly. It is not about perfection. It is about giving your body more nights when it can do its best work. 10th, eat enough, not just clean. Some seniors cut calories too far because appetite wanes or because weight loss advice has been loud for decades. Very low intake pushes your body to use muscle for energy. If you notice loose clothing, fatigue, or a drop in strength, you may be undereating. Build 3 solid meals most days. Anchor each one with protein, add colorful vegetables or fruit, include smart carbohydrates like oats, beans, quinoa, or potatoes, and include healthy fats from olive oil, nuts, or avocado. A balanced plate protects muscle and supports hormones that help you feel well. 11th, spread your protein through the day. Your body uses protein more efficiently when you include a decent amount at each meal rather than a small amount at breakfast and a large steak at dinner. Think of a target at each meal. A palm-sized portion of chicken, fish, tofu, or beans, or 2 eggs with yogurt, or a hearty lentil soup with a slice of whole grain bread. Choose foods rich in leucine. Dairy, eggs, fish, and soy all shine here. This steady pattern helps your muscles rebuild around the clock. 12th, challenge your balance and your fast muscles gently. We lose quickness with age, but you can train it safely. Hold onto a counter, march in place, and lift your knees a bit higher for 10 counts. Do 5 faster sit to stands. Stand, sit, keeping control but adding a hint of speed. Practice toe taps to a low step for 20 seconds. Always respect your limits and hold on when needed. These tiny bursts help your nervous system and your muscles talk to each other. That is the secret to feeling agile again. 13th, choose real foods more often than packages. Ultra-processed foods are easy and tasty, but they often bring low protein, low fiber, and a lot of additives. They crowd out the nutrients your muscles need. Build a simple pantry that makes real food easy. Canned beans, tuna, and salmon, whole grain pasta and brown rice, frozen vegetables and berries, eggs, yogurt, and cheese, spices like garlic, paprika, and cumin. With these on hand, you can assemble meals in minutes without leaning on empty calories. 14th, make your house a muscle-friendly playground. Keep a resistance band near the chair you use most. Place a sticky note on your remote that says, "Stand and move." Put a light kettlebell or a pair of water bottles by the door for farmer carries. That means standing tall and walking slowly while holding something in each hand. If stairs are safe for you, take them once a day with care. If you have a porch step, practice slow step-ups while holding a rail. These little cues turn your home into a helpful coach. 15th, adopt an every time rule. Every time the kettle boils, do 10 calf raises. Every time you wait for the microwave, do 5 wall push-ups. Every time you finish a phone call, do 5 sit to stands. These tiny rules add up to dozens of muscle signals a day. You may not feel the difference on day 1, but by day 10, you will notice you stand up with less effort. By day 30, you may notice your walk feels smoother and your posture taller. Let me share a short story to bring this to life. Maria is 72 and kind but fierce. She told me that by 3 in the afternoon, her legs felt like stone pillars. She would sink into a chair and worry that she was losing herself. We made 3 small changes. She added yogurt and berries with a sprinkle of nuts to breakfast. She set a gentle chime on her watch to stand every 30 minutes and do 10 heel raises. She did a mini strength trio at the kitchen sink after lunch. Within 2 weeks, she noticed less afternoon heaviness. Within a month, she climbed the front steps with a bit of pride. She did not join a gym. She did not train for hours. She just stopped letting long stillness run the show. If you are finding these ideas helpful, please give this video a like. It helps more seniors find information that keeps them independent. And if you have not yet, consider subscribing for more tips like these. We are just getting started. Now let us go deeper on the big habit we are stopping and how to break it with a simple schedule. Think of your day in 3 parts: morning, midday, evening. In the morning, win your first hour. Wake, sit to stands, a glass of water, a protein-rich breakfast, and a 10-minute walk or house walk. That short loop tells your body that today is a day of movement and nourishment. Midday, protect your energy with micro breaks and a mini strength session. Use the every time rule to build motion into chores. If you read after lunch, stand up every few pages and do 5 calf raises. Evening, wind down with a gentle walk inside or outside, a light protein snack if needed, and a calm bedtime routine. This 3-part rhythm beats long stillness where it starts. Let us address some common worries. You might think, I am afraid of falling if I try those faster movements. That is wise caution. Safety first, hold on to a solid surface. Start with slow, controlled moves. Keep a sturdy chair nearby. You might think, my knees hurt when I squat. Try a higher chair or a firm cushion so the angle is friendlier. Sit back just a little and press through your heels as you stand. You might think, I get tired easily. Start with 1 minute of movement every hour. 1 minute. Keep the promise small so you can keep it every day. Consistency beats intensity. Your body adapts to what you repeat. Another powerful switch is to use your eyes and feet together. Balance depends on the conversation between your feet, your eyes, and your inner ear. Practice heel to toe, walking along a counter, one foot directly in front of the other, eyes forward, fingertips on the counter. Practice head turns while standing tall and holding on. Turn your head left and right slowly 5 times. These small drills wake up your balance systems. They also make daily life feel steadier, which encourages more movement, which protects muscle. It is a helpful circle. If you take medications, carry chronic conditions, or have had surgery, please talk with your healthcare provider before making big changes. Ask especially about safe strength work, hydration, and protein intake for you. A short conversation can tailor this plan to your needs. You deserve a plan that fits your life and your body. Let us add a little power to your grocery list. For breakfast proteins, think eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, tofu, and milk. For lunch and dinner proteins, think chicken, fish, turkey, lean beef if you enjoy it, beans, lentils, and soy foods. For sides and energy, think potatoes, rice, quinoa, oats, and whole grain bread. For colors and antioxidants that calm inflammation, think berries, leafy greens, tomatoes, carrots, peppers, and oranges. For healthy fats that help hormones and joints, think olive oil, avocado, nuts, and seeds. Keep seasoning simple and delicious. Garlic, onion, lemon, paprika, pepper, and a pinch of salt if it suits your health plan. Real food, simple prep, steady strength. Another sneaky daily habit that drains muscle is the convenience trap. Drive-through meals, delivery, and snacks at hand. Convenience has a place, but when it takes over, meals lose protein and fiber, and you lose control over salt and sugar. Choose one meal a day to cook or assemble at home. A tuna salad with olive oil and lemon on whole grain toast. A bowl of chili from a can of beans, diced tomatoes, and ground turkey. An omelet with cheese and spinach. A hearty salad with chickpeas, chopped vegetables, and a spoon of seeds. Confidence in the kitchen is confidence in your muscles. Let us talk about posture without judgment. When you sit slumped for hours, your hip flexors shorten and your glutes snap. Then when you stand, your stride feels short and your back works overtime. Reset it with 2 moves during the day. A chest opener at the doorway. Place your forearms against the frame and step through gently to feel a stretch across your chest. Hold for a few calm breaths. Then do 5 glute squeezes while standing. Squeeze your buttocks and release. It sounds too simple. It is simple and it works. Your hips will thank you when you walk later. If stairs make you nervous, train the pattern at a lower level. Use a sturdy step or the bottom step of a staircase. Hold the rail. Step up with your right foot, tap with the left, step down with the left, tap with the right. Repeat 5 times, then switch sides. Keep it slow and smooth. This builds strength in your thighs and glutes without the fear of height. It also builds trust in your feet. Trust is a muscle too. Another quick win is to plan recovery. Your muscles grow when you alternate challenge and rest. After your mini strength session, take 2 minutes to lie down and breathe. Inhale through your nose for 4 counts. Exhale for 6. This lengthened exhale tells your nervous system to shift into repair mode. If lying down is hard, sit back in your chair and support your head and neck. Calm energy is not laziness. It is the soil where progress grows. Now, I want to address a thought that might be tugging at you. You might be thinking, I have already lost too much. What is the point? Please hear me. Your body is always listening. Muscles can change at any age when you give them the right signals. I have seen people in their 80s and 90s gain strength they thought was gone forever. Not because they trained like athletes, because they chose small steps and repeated them. It is not too late to make a change. Your future self will thank you for every gentle stand, every protein-rich breakfast, every early night. If you are finding this useful, please tap the like button. It lets me know I am helping. and it helps others find information that can change their days. And if you have not subscribed yet, I would love to see you in this community. Fresh ideas are on the way. Let me share a checklist you can use without needing to write anything down. Start strong in the morning with 5 sit-to-stands, a full glass of water, and a protein-rich breakfast. Keep your day flowing with a 2-minute stand and move break every 30 minutes. Add 1 mini strength session with heel raises, mini squats, and a pull movement with a band or towel. Choose protein-centered snacks. Hydrate and rest your eyes and mind at midday. In the evening, take a gentle walk, eat a light protein serving if you are hungry, and wind down screens early. Make your home your ally with a band near your chair and a note that reminds you to move. Use every time rules to add small sets throughout the day. Protect sleep, tame alcohol, and aim for real foods most of the time. That is the bones of the plan. If you want a little extra edge, consider adding gentle power moves a few times a week. After a warm-up, do 3 sets of 5 faster but controlled sit-to-stands. Take a minute, rest between sets. If that feels easy, hold a light object like a book. Do not rush. Control is king. Add toe taps to a step for 20 seconds. Add a few quick heel raises. The goal is to remind your nervous system that you can still move with zip. That power keeps you safe when life surprises you. Now let us pull everything together for a short midday routine you can start tomorrow. Stand tall at the kitchen counter, do 10 heel raises, do 10 mini squats, do 10 standing rows using a band anchored to a doorknob or a towel wrapped around a sturdy pole. Walk to the mailbox or down the hall and back. Drink a glass of water. That is it. 5 minutes. Your afternoon will feel different. Your evening will feel more open. Most importantly, you will have sent your muscles a clear message. We are still in business. It might feel unsettling to realize that long stillness has been stealing from you. Please be kind to yourself. You did not know. Now you do. Knowledge is power. Even cutting down 1 hour of stillness each day can spare your muscles and your joints. Imagine waking up with less stiffness. Imagine walking up your porch steps with steady breath and easy knees. Imagine carrying groceries in one trip and smiling as you set them down. These are not dreams. These are the kinds of wins you can create with tiny changes done daily. If you live with diabetes, heart disease, or kidney issues, you can still use this plan. You will just tailor it with your care team. Ask about safe protein targets, about hydration, and about strength exercises that fit your body. If you use a walker or cane, keep using it. Stability is smart. Movement within safety is the goal. You might be thinking about motivation. How do I keep going on a hard day? Choose a tiny rule that is easy even when you are tired. Maybe it is 3 sit-to-stands before breakfast. Maybe it is 1 minute of marching while the coffee brews. Maybe it is placing your water bottle on the table and finishing it before lunch. Let your success be small and certain. Momentum builds from there. I want to pause for a moment and celebrate something important. You are here listening, learning, and considering change. That is brave. Lots of people feel the same fears. What if I fall? What if I look silly? What if it does not work? Your willingness to try makes all the difference. Every small step you take is a vote for your future freedom. Before we close, let us review the simple steps that protect your muscles and stop the daily habit that causes rapid muscle wasting. Start each day with movement and protein. Break sitting with a 2-minute stand and move every half hour. Keep walking for heart health and mood, but add small strength and power moments to protect your muscles. Choose protein-centered meals and snacks. Hydrate steadily. Sleep with intention. Tame alcohol. Use the every time rule to build dozens of muscle signals into your day. Make your house your helper. Ask for professional guidance when pain or conditions make you unsure. Keep your promises small and keep them daily. This is your blueprint. Remember, your body is always trying to heal and strengthen itself. All we have to do is give it the right signals and the right building blocks. Growing older is inevitable. Growing weaker does not have to be. With the right habits, you can stay strong, mobile, and independent. You can pick up your grandchild. You can garden without dread. You can travel and climb the steps of a little museum you always wanted to see. Your legs carry your independence. Let us honor them with care and with action. I know getting older can be hard. The aches, the fear of losing balance, the feeling that the world is moving faster than you are. Please hear this. You are not alone, and it is not too late to turn things around. Every gentle stand, every smart snack, every good night of sleep, every 2-minute break from the chair is strengthening your legs and your future freedom. One step at a time, one meal at a time, one day at a time. You are taking charge of your health. Now, I would love to hear from you. Which idea surprised you most? What change are you going to make after watching this? Share your plan or your questions in the comments. I read every single one, and we all learn from each other. If this video helped you even a little, please hit the like button. It means a lot, and it helps more seniors find guidance that can protect their independence. Do not forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an important insight. We have many more science-informed tips for thriving in your golden years. If you are still with me and committed to staying strong, type the number 1 in the comments to affirm it. If you have doubts or want to challenge an idea, type the number 0. Your voice matters here. Stay strong, stay steady, and keep choosing the small steps that build big freedom. Your independence is worth fighting for, and you are worth the effort.